We are live. Eagles Bills. Eagles 10-5. Bills 11-4. 8:38 left to go. First quarter. Getting into this a little late. Hurts out of the gun. Tight end goes in motion to his right. Two wide receivers to his left. One to his right. Now Hurts goes up to the line of scrimmage. Changes the play. Sends Barkley on his left hip. Hurts still giving out orders. 9 on the play clock. Hurts takes the snap. High snap. Gives it to Barkley trying to that right hash. Not able to turn the corners, gets about 3 yards on the carry. Greg Rizal, Dion Walker, TJ Sanders, Joey Bosa, the Buffalo Bills defensive line, Matt Milano, Terrell Bernard, Dorian Williams, the linebackers, Tre'Davious White, Cam Lewis, Cole Bishop, Christian Benford, the defensive backs. Now Hurts in the empty. 2 wide receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Hurts now sends Barkley on his left hip. Takes a snap, hands out to Barkley. Good shake and bake. Barkley, 20. Gets the first down. Nice run by Saquon Barkley. 6-yard run out of bounds. 1st and 10 Eagles. Scoreless early on. 7:48 left to go first quarter. In a rainy Buffalo. It's coming down hard in Orchard Park. Eagles in the no huddle. Hurts now under center. 2 wide receivers to his left. A.J. Brown all alone to his right. Now wide receiver comes in motion to his right. Hands off to Barkley. Full head of steam. And he's tackled right away. A 2-yard gain for Saquon Barkley. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Eagles trying to get this run game going in the bad weather. Offensive line isn't as good as previous years. Still a top 10 offensive line in the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles. On 2nd and 8, 6:56 left to go first quarter. Going to take this snap at the 26. Hurts in the gun. 2 wide receivers to his right. Barkley on his right hip. Now Brown goes in motion to his left. Hurts takes a shotgun snap. 2-step drop, looks left, throws, and it's incomplete. Dropped by Goddard. It was right through his hands in the bad weather, the heavy rain. It's one thing about the playoffs coming up. You're going to have to play in bad weather. You're going to have to play. You're going to have to throw a wet football. Even the camera's blurry. That's how much it's coming down in Buffalo, Orchard Park. 3rd and 8 now for the Eagles at the 26. Hurts in the gun. A.J. Brown all alone to his left. 2 wide receivers to his right and a tight end. Now they're going to hand off to a running back. Full head of steam right up the middle, and he's not even close to the first down. It's about a 4-yard run right there on 3rd and 8. As the Eagles are just playing a field position game right now in the bad weather. Man out for the punt. Right about the 30-yard line. Bills showing blitz. Here's a snap. Good catch by man. Punts off. And it's going to take a bounce right at the 27-yard line and bounce out of bounds. Make it the 26-yard line. That's where Josh Allen's going to start his 3rd drive of this football game. 2nd drive, actually. 5:56 left to go in first quarter, scoreless. So weather is a factor in Orchard Park. It's not snowing. It's just coming down pretty heavy in the rain. Bills in the huddle. 1st and 10. 5:56 left to go first quarter. Allen now goes under center. Cook, the running back, 6 yards deep, 2 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He fumbles the snap and jumps on it. Weather a factor in Buffalo. Drop passes, fumbled snaps. Could have been a disaster for the Bills right there. Actually almost goes through Allen's legs. Hits his legs, bounces right back to him. 6-yard loss for the Bills. 2nd and 16. It's going to back him up all the way to the 20-yard line. Single back formation. 3 wide receivers to Allen's right. Tied into his left. James Cook, the running back. He's going to play action fake. Allen, all kinds of time in the pocket. He's going to fire deep in the rain. All wide open. Wide receiver all the way at the 31-yard line. It's Brandon Cooks, the veteran wide receiver in Eagles territory on the bomb from Josh Allen. He can throw it in any condition. Cooks gets 2 steps in front of that Eagles DB. Now Allen right at the 30-yard line of the Eagles. He's going to hand off to James Cook. Makes one guy miss. Cook fights forward and he's got a 7-yard gain. Good run right there by James Cook. The ball was a little underthrown on the deep ball by Allen, but great catch by Cooks in the rain. Now going to take this snap, 2nd and 2 at the 23. Allen under center, play action fake, going to get out to his right, sees pressure, makes one guy miss. Allen barking out signals, just throws it in the dirt. Did he fumble that football? Eagles are going to jump on it, fight for the football, and it's Eagles possession right at the 40-yard line, and it is their football. They're saying it, a fumble on Josh Allen. As he was trying to throw it in the dirt, did it come out of his hands funny? Got to check the replay. Referees saying Eagles football. They're definitely going to review this one. The ball bounced about 30 yards in the Eagles' favor. It was a mad race between an offensive lineman and an Eagles DB. The Eagles DB won that race. And I'm sure at the commercial break they're going to be reviewing that. I didn't get a chance to see the replay, but the only way that would have been a fumble is if the ball slipped out of Allen's hands and then he went forward with it. Which I could see happening because of the rain. So after the bomb from Allen to Cooks, good run by James Cook, no relation. Allen fumbles the football. If it's going to stand. Hurts is going to have this football at the 40-yard line of the Bills. Just check that weather in Buffalo. Let's see if that rain is ever going to let up. Nah, man, there's a winter storm warning actually out there. It's going to be raining until 8 p.m. tonight, so all through this game. It's going to be the Saquon Barkley, James Cook show. I mean, Josh Allen can throw a wet football. I'm not sure about Jalen Hurts. I don't think I've seen him play in bad field conditions before, but oh, yeah, that ball slipped out of his hand. Ball slipping. Jihad Campbell, a mad race between him and Torrance. Oh, man, and the linebacker, the rookie linebacker with the fumble recovery. Actually made a trade with the Chiefs to get that guy. I remember that. Jihad Campbell, Alabama. Hurts now under center, changes the play, goes back in the gun. A.J. Brown to his right, two wide receivers to his left. Barkley on his right hip. Hurts, two-step drop, looks left, throws in the flat, and it's caught quickly by Cooper. 4-yard catch right there on first down. Make it 2nd and 6. Right at the 34-yard line of the Bills. Off the fumble by Josh Allen, the play stood. 3:44 left to go, first quarter. Scoreless. Eagles working fast, 17 on the play clock. Hurts under center. Cooper goes in motion to his left. Brown to his right. Hurts, play action fake. Time in the pocket. It's going to step up. Hurts is going to fire. Caught! At the 19-yard line, it's A.J. Brown. Getting back into the swing of things. 1st and 10 Eagles in the Buffalo Bills red zone. He's working on Christian Benford right there. Gets separation. A.J. Brown, far sideline left. 1st and 10 Eagles. Actually make it the 14-yard line. Hurts in the gun. Cooper goes in motion to his right. Barkley to his left. Play action fake to him. Quick throw out to a tight end. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that guy's name. We'll just call him Cat. Good throw actually by Jalen Hurts right there. Actually throws him open. Brown's not open. That ball's in the air. 2nd and 7 now for Jalen Hurts. In the gun. Brown in the slot right. With Smith. Far sideline right. Hurts takes a snap. Going to throw quickly to A.J. Brown. Brown runs into a Buffalo Bills defender. Falls forward close to a first down. I think he's going to be about a yard short. 6-yard catch for A.J. Brown. A factor on this drive. Big catch. Now gets it close to a first down. Make it 3rd and 1. They're inside the 10. Going to take this snap at the 5. Get a first down right at the 4-yard line. Hurts is going to hand off to Saquon. Right up the middle, first down, Eagles. He's fighting, but he's going to be down right at the 3. This touchdown's huge right here. Get a 7-point lead in this weather. You almost feel like you got a 2-possession lead. Here's Hurts now in the gun. Hands off to Barkley again. Fights forward and he's stopped. Only gains about a half yard on the carry. 2nd and goal Eagles. 1:04 left to go, first quarter. I think right here, Hurts has got to make something happen. You're going to score here, score on second and goal. You don't want to make it 3rd and goal. Put pressure. Hurts now, big package, I formation, play action fake. Hurts drops back, is going to throw. Caught! Touchdown Eagles! It's Dallas Goedert. As he spikes the ball in the end zone, Eagles take a 6-0 lead. Good play action fake from Jalen Hurts. Got the bite from the linebackers, and Dallas Goedert goes free in the back of the end zone. Lewis goes to the flat to cover Saquon, and that leaves Dallas Goedert wide open. At first he's a blocker. He chips the defensive end, then goes out for a pass. Snap down, kick is up, extra point is good. 7-0, Eagles take the lead. In the heavy rain after the Josh Allen fumble, they capitalize on the turnover. Big catch by A.J. Brown. Goedert caps it off with the pass from Jalen Hurts. 7-0 Eagles, 35 seconds left to go, first quarter. Looks like we got a touchback on the kickoff. Bills down 7 after the Josh Allen fumble. The last 3 games, he's had 0 turnovers, 1 today. Bills break the huddle. Allen goes under center. James Cook, the running back. Now Sanders goes in motion to his left, comes back to his right. Palmer all alone to his left. Play action fake. Allen's going to throw far sideline left, and it's caught by a tight end, Kincaid. Or make that Knox for about a 3-yard gain as he slides out of bounds. The field is so slippery right now. There's a lot of water on it. That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. And they got portable heaters on the sideline. They're trying to dry their helmets out. That's how much water is coming down on the field. It's going to be tough to move the football all game. That's why I said it's going to be a Saquon Barkley, James Cook show. If whoever has the best run blocking today is going to win this game. I know Allen had the bomb earlier. The Bills could probably move the football throwing the ball, even though it's raining this hard. But I still think you want to go with your running game. Probably a 65% run in this weather. I mean, you've seen it already, guys. Fumbling snaps, drop passes. So pretty much both these teams are in the playoffs. I don't think this game really means anything for seedings. I guess the Eagles, I don't think they have a chance at the number 1 seed. I know they're leading the division right now. Okay, so the Bills 11-4. Do they got a chance? No, not even for that 2nd seed, not even for that 1st seed. So this game basically means absolutely nothing. And the Eagles are 10-5. Just depending on what the Seahawks do today. Wow, the Rams fell off. Now the Seahawks are 13-3. So the Eagles have no chance for the number 1 seed. Yeah. So we got 3rd down, 14:47 left to go, 2nd quarter. I missed the first play. We got a 3rd and 3. Looks like James Cook's coming off the field. I'm not sure if he's injured, but Allen in the gun. 2 wide receivers and a tight end to his right. Takes a snap, design quarterback run. Allen's going to run right up the middle, zigzags his way, still on his feet. A shoestring tackle close to midfield, right at the 44-yard line. Josh Allen, 1st down run. Good patience right there to find the hole. mean, he tried to go in between that left guard and left tackle. It wasn't there, so he cuts back right in between that center and guard, and then that's where the hole's at. Allen under center now at the 44-yard line. Two wide receivers to his right. It's going to hand off quickly to James Cook, and gets through the second level. He's going to have about a 5-yard carry right there. Close to midfield, I'd say right at the 49. James Cook, who got the big contract in the offseason, 1,500 yards. 9 games with 100-plus total rushing yards this season. 498 yards before contact this season for James Cook. 2nd and 4 now from the 49. Allen in the gun. Cooks goes in motion to his left. Takes the snap, hands off to James Cook. Full head of steam. Cook, second level, first down run. In Eagles territory, right at the 46-yard line. About an 8-yard run for James Cook right there. 12:55 left to go, second quarter. Eagles up 7-0. And there was a flag on the play. They're going to bring it back. Looks like it's going to be holding on the Bills. Dion Dawkins. Wow. That's a questionable call right there. He lets him go at the last second. He holds him for a split second, but then he lets him go. It's a tough call right there. Now the Bills got to take this snap, 2nd and 12, all the way back at the 42. Allen in the gun. Kincaid goes in motion, 3-step drops, got time, going to throw over the middle. It's caught by Palmer, close to a first down. I mean, it's right at the sticks. I think he's going to be about a half-yard short. Ref's got his foot right on the line, just depends on the spot. Beautiful pass by Allen right across the middle. Tight window throw to Josh Palmer. They do give him the first down. Okay. 1st and 10 Bills in Eagles territory now. Going to take this snap right at the 46. Allen under center. Johnson goes in motion to his left. They're going to pitch it to James Cook, trying to get far sideline left, and he's wrapped up. The Eagles do a good job on him this time. 2-yard carry for James Cook. Not able to turn the corner right there, make it 2nd and 8. Allen 6 of 7 in this first half, 85 yards in the heavy rain. Looks like it might have let up a little bit. 7.1 yards per attempt this season for Allen. That's his career low. He's still having a great year, though. Allen in the gun. 2 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Takes a shotgun snap. Eagles rush 4. All kinds of time. Allen's going to fire. Incomplete. About a yard too high for Brandon Cooks on the deep ball. They tried it again. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Cooks had another step on that DB. Who's he working on? Oh, that's Quinyon Mitchell. Pro Bowl corner right there. Third and 8 now for Josh Allen. 11-12 left to go, second quarter. Bills down 7. Allen in the gun. He's going to send Johnson in motion to his right. He's going to fake the patch to him. Throws, sees pressure, and it's dropped over the middle by Palmer. Allen evaded pressure. Still got it off in the pocket, but Palmer dropped it over the middle. It's going to bring up 4th and 8, and the Bills got a punt. Man, if Allen would have just ran this football. I'm not sure why he just didn't step up and get about 6 yards right there and make the 4th down a little easier. He had room to step up. He wouldn't have got the first down. They were right at the sticks, but if he would have dove forward, he probably gets 5 or 6 right there. And you know the Bills are going to go for it. If it's 4th and 2, 4th and 3, they're going for it for sure. So the Eagles, the number 2 seed, still up for grabs in the NFC. So that's what they're playing for right now. And the Bills, I don't think the Bills have a chance for the number 2 or number 1 seed. So there's not much to play for in this game. Both these teams are already in the playoffs. It'd be a shame if these quarterbacks got hurt or one of these starters did. I realize they got to play, though. They can't mail it in. Looks like Phillips just went down. The Eagles traded for him at the deadline with the Dolphins. Looked like a concussion, maybe. Wisnowski with the punt at the 44-yard line. Ooh, runs right into an Eagles returner, Covey. Ooh, took his knee out actually right there. There's going to be a flag on the play there. Bills player saying he got pushed into him. Covey's down. He got his knee taken out. He's signaling for the fair catch, and then guy takes his knee out. Ooh. You got an Eagles. I think the Eagles player tripped that guy, honestly. And that's why he ran right into the guy. He tripped him. That sucks for Covey right there. There's nothing you can do about that as a returner. You got your eyes to the sky looking for that football to catch it, and then you got a guy diving right at your legs. You got tripped, actually. That's what McDermott's going to say. That his guy got tripped into the guy. That's why he dove right into his leg. But they always get the second guy. They never get the first guy. Here we go. Got any action or anything here? Nothing. I wonder where is it? One thing's for sure, the Dolphins won today, the Bengals won today, and the Saints won today. All good for the Chiefs in the draft. There's a chance the Chiefs could get a top 10 pick for the first time in a while. I hope they get the best offensive lineman. I really do. I hope they don't waste it on a running back or wide receiver, defensive end, something like that. We need an offensive lineman bad. But there's like four of them. There's Magayu, there's Lamu, Fano, Proctor. If they like a guy better down the line, then somebody could trade up for a quarterback. At 9, we can possibly pick up some more picks. We're missing a 6th round pick and a 7th round pick this year. So if we could trade back to like 14, 15, pick up an extra third or sixth round pick, extra third and a sixth, I'd do that and miss out on Lemieux or Fano, but grab Magayu or Proctor. Here's Hurts now under center. Eagles up 7-0. Going to take this snap at the 24-yard line. Hurts is going to hand off to Barkley. Stutter step. Makes two guys miss and is tackled for about a 6-yard gain right on that left hash. Damn, is that Adam Sandler? Nick Sirianni? Looks exactly like Adam Sandler in high school. 10:32 left to go, second quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Going to take this snap at the 28-yard line. Hurts under center. Goddard goes in motion to his left. Smith all alone to his left. Hurts play action fake all kinds of times. Going to throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. Dropped by Smith on the comeback route. It was a low throw by Jalen Hurts. Smith had to go down and get it. He was wide open. Hurts 6 of 10, 49 yards, and a touchdown in this first half. Hurts in the gun. Dotson goes in motion to his left. Now Brown goes in motion to his right, and they're going to whistle it dead. Looks like we got a timeout on the field by the Eagles. So big 3rd and 4 coming up. The Eagles use their first timeout. They got 2 remaining in this first half. So the Eagles have no chance to get that number 1 seed. The Seahawks won today. They're 13-3. The Eagles are 10-5. Here's Hurts now in the gun. Brown goes in motion to his right. 3 wide receivers to his right. Dotson all alone to his left. Hurts now takes a shotgun snap. 3-step drop, looks right. Now middle, comes back right. Throws in a tight window. What a throw by Jalen Hurts on 3rd and 4. As he hits Devontae Smith through a couple Bills defenders. Oh, yeah. Almost batted down by Bishop on the diving attempt. Hurts just gets it in there. Hurts on the shotgun snap. Quick snap. Hands off to Barkley, and he stops short. A 3-yard loss. Trying to get to the right, and Barkley is down. He gets up slow. Looks like an ankle injury. He limps off the field. He's going to be all right, though. Nothing serious on the injury. He's trying to shake it off right now. Hurts now under center. Brown goes in motion to his left. Hurts almost trips as he snaps the football, hands it off to a running back, and he slips as well. It's going to be about a 2-yard gain. So the field conditions are terrible right now. A lot of slipping going on. I'm sure these players are going to be changing their cleats in the locker room at halftime. You got 8:36 left to go, second quarter. Eagles now facing a 3rd and 10, up 7. Going to take this snap right at the 40. Hurts now in the gun. Completed a 3rd and 4 earlier to Smith. 3 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Hurts takes a shotgun snap, deep drop, sees pressure. Hurts trying to evade it. Now gets out to his right. Jalen on the run, throws, and it's gone! A.J. Brown, far sideline right. And he tells the crowd how strong he is. 8:01 left to go, second quarter. Eagles on the move. Hurts, 2 big third down conversions. What a play right there. Looked like Montana getting out to his right. 2 tight window throws this drive on third down. Jalen in the pistol. Now he's going to hand off to a running back. Spins and he can't evade a defensive tackle of the Bills. It's going to be another 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. As Barkley comes back on the field, they need him in the running game. Looks like that ankle's fine. So after the big play to A.J. Brown, the Eagles lose 2. Faced with a 2nd and 12. Right at the 44-yard line. Hurts in the empty. Takes a shotgun snap. Big drop. Gets out to his right. Sees pressure. He's just going to throw it in the first row. I felt like Jalen should have stayed in the pocket right there. Looked to get the ball downfield. He would have had a guy right in his face. Probably got hit as he threw the football, but that ball's got to be out. It's a wasted down right there. Now you got 3rd and 12. The horrible part is on first down, Barkley's out of the football game, and they can't get nothing going in the run game. Hurts is going to have to complete another third down. A 3rd and 4, a 3rd and 10. Now he's got 3rd and 12. Here's Jalen now at the 43 in the gun. Bills rush for Hurts, sees pressure, gets out to his right. Makes a ball miss! Hey, Jalen's going to run and out of bounds. He's hit late! Eagles looking for a flag. They're not going to get it. There is another flag on the field. A lot of laundry. .653 left to go, second quarter. How did Hurts make those 3 guys miss? They were right on his back. That was unreal. Should have been a 10-yard loss, and now it's a 2-yard gain. There is holding. It looks like it's on the Bills. This is going to be a first down. Sirianni screaming for a personal foul at the end of that play. It's going to be holding on Matt Milano of the Bills. Man, Jalen's had an incredible drive. Three guys on him. They all ran right into each other. Jalen makes a move like this, and all 3 guys just run right into each other, and then he gets out to his right, and he runs free for about 12 yards. Here's Hurts. He hands it off to Barkley. Makes one guy miss. Barkley tries to turn it up middle of the field. He can't. It's going to be about a 1-yard gain for Saquon Barkley on first down. That's another thing. The Eagles haven't been able to run it on first down today. I think they got to mix it up. Maybe get a wide receiver screen in there, a bubble screen, something like that. And a touchdown feels like almost 2 scores at this point in time with these field conditions. Here's Hurts now under center, 2nd and 9. Going to take this snap at the 34. Hurts, play action fake, going to get out to his left, sees times, going to fire. Oh, dropped by A.J. Brown on the one-handed attempt. I'm not sure why he just didn't put 2 hands up and catch that football. He half-assed that attempt right there. Did White have an arm on that? Oh, man, why didn't he get 2 hands up to catch? Oh, that should have been pass interference. White's got his arm wrapped up. They didn't call it. Shit, he almost arm barred him. That's how much he's got his arm. That's why Brown had to try to make that one-handed attempt. Great throw by Hurts. Bills blitz on 3rd and 9. Hurts with the throw. Hits Goddard, but he's well short of the first down, about 5 yards short. It's going to bring up 4th and 4, 4th and 5. Looks like we're going to have a field goal attempt by the Eagles. 5:27 left to go, second quarter. Great job by the Eagles. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 10. Hurts making guys miss. Probably should have got a personal foul late hit. Here's the field goal by Elliott right down the middle, 47-yard attempt. Makes it 10 to 0. 5:03 left to go, second quarter. Jason Elliott with the 47-yard. Ten zero, second quarter, 5:03 left. Elliott with the kickoff. And it's going to be taken right at the 7-yard line for the Bills. 10, 20, 25, and tackled right at the 33-yard line. Josh Allen down 10. 15-1 record in December. 45 total TDs, 6 interceptions. Wow. First 3 possessions, punt, fumble, and another punt for the Bills. So really haven't been able to move it on offense today. But now Allen out of the gun. Going to take this snap at the 33. He's going to hand off to Cook, full head of steam, and he's upended, fumbles the football. Was he down? And the Eagles jump on it right at the 32. DeJohn pushed Brown right out of the way as he was going to dive on that football. The Eagles are saying they got it. This could be the second fumble for the Bills, and he was down. Cook falls. Yeah, that wrist hits the ground, and then the ball comes loose. So the ground can't cause a fumble. It's going to be Bills football. It's going to be a 1-yard gain on the rush. They give it back to the Bills. Now Allen, tight shotgun formation. Shakir goes in motion right behind him. Allen deep drop, sees pressure. Sacked! Jalen Carter! All the way back at the 21-yard line. He's a beast. Carter just throws Torrance right out of the way. Nothing that Allen can do. As soon as he got that shotgun snap, he's looking left, and now he's got Carter right in his face. That's what he does. He'll throw linemen out of the way like that on passing situations. 3rd and 19 for the Bills. At the 24-yard line, Allen deep drop, has time. Allen's going to throw over the middle. It's caught by Shakir, but about 10 yards short of a first down as it's popped by Blankenship. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills got a punt again, the 3rd punt of this first half. This could be a Super Bowl matchup right here. That's why I wanted to watch this game, because You want to watch their matchup in the regular season. A lot of these contenders that play each other late. Here's Cubby back in the ball game. Good to see him coming back from that injury. 7-yard punt return. 2:49 left to go, second quarter. Jalen Carter with the big play right there. Sacks Josh Allen. Kills that drive for Buffalo. 10-0. 2:49 left to go, second quarter. I don't want to make that excuse, but sometimes you don't want to show too much in these games if you're going to play them down the stretch. Usually it's an AFC team, or NFC team, but the Bills kind of could be hiding the game plan. The weather also is coming into play too. That's the main factor of the game plan. You kind of had to change it because you didn't know during the week it was going to be heavy rain. But in reality, Hurts has outplayed Josh Allen in this first half. He really has. Looks like the rain has let up, so 38 degrees still. I don't think there's any chance of snow. First and 10 Eagles. Hurts now under center. Barkley, the running back. Send a fullback into the I formation. Brown goes in motion to his right. They're going to hand out to Barkley. Full head of steam. Barkley. He's upended close to a first down. It's going to be about an 8-yard gain. 2:35 left to go, second quarter. Eagles not in a hurry. They're going to huddle up right here and run one last play until the 2-minute warning. 2:23 left to go, second quarter. Hurts now in the gun on 2nd and 1. Empty formation, 2 wide receivers and a tight end to his left, 2 wide receivers to his right. Now he sends Barkley right behind him and goes into a pistol. Hurts is going to hand off right to Barkley, full head of steam, second level. Saquon Barkley tries to split 2 defenders and can't. He's close. He's got a first down and he's close to midfield. First and 10 Eagles. We hit the 2-minute warning. 2 timeouts left for the Eagles. On the move again, up 10-0. Man, if they get a score right here, if they make it 17-0, if it's 13-0, the Bills still have a chance in this game, but I'm curious to see once it gets to 17 and there's still like bad weather in the second half, if the Bills pull Josh Allen. I mean, really, not much to play for at all for both these teams. And Barkley's got to continue to run the football like that. And Hurts is making really good throws in this weather. And he's outplayed Josh Allen. I've said it before, but especially on third down. Allen had that fumble earlier. It kind of slipped out of his hands. He also had a nice deep throw, but really not much from him, honestly. He had a nice design quarterback run for a first down. Hey, what's up, 81 Breed? You watching this game? Oh, Giants. They're playing the Raiders today, aren't they? I honestly wish I could have saw that game. They only played it in Nevada, though. I was looking at the scheduling where they were going to show the games at. They only showed that game in Nevada and New York, I want to say. Yeah, the Bills are 11-4. You got New England, who's 13-3. Denver's 13-3. I guess the number one seed is still in play. I feel like it's between the Broncos or the Patriots right now. Here's Hurts now in the gun, two wide receivers to his left. Now sends Barkley back in the pistol right behind him. Hurts takes a snap, hands off to Barkley, and he runs right into a wall of Bills, but fights forward. He's got about a 4-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Looks like James Cook went back into the tent right there. I'm not sure if he might have possibly have a wrist injury. Something's going on with that hand. I saw him come out earlier in the game holding his hand. Hurts now in the gun, takes a shotgun snap. Bills blitz. He's got to get rid of it. Throws, and it's caught by A.J. Brown. What a pass by Jalen Hurts. Steps up in the blitz right there. Bills, I think they had a safety blitz on Cole Bishop. Came free on that left side. Hey, what's up, Jay? Brown, 6 targets, 5 catches, 68 yards. 123 left to go, second quarter. Here's Hurts now in the gun. Throws a wing pass or a swing pass out to a running back, and he's going to get about 4 or 5 yards to Tank Bisbee. 111 left to go, second quarter. Eagles on the move up 10-0. Now in the no huddle, they have 2 timeouts remaining. Going to take this snap right at the 29-yard line of the Bills. Hurts in the gun. Barking out signals. He's got Bigsby on his right hip. Bills blitz. Hurts got to get rid of it. He does. Hits Devontae Smith. Inside move, and he gets a first down and more. Inside the Bills' red zone. 41 seconds left to go, second quarter. Eagles not using their timeouts. Clock moving. Going to take this snap at the 15. Hurts in the gun. Takes a snap. Bills rush 4. Throws out in the flat to a running back. It's Bigsby. Slips. Fights forward. They got to use a timeout now. 23 seconds left to go, second quarter. As Sirianni uses their second timeout, they got 1 remaining. 3 points would be huge right here, but a touchdown in this weather, it's going to be tough for the Bills to come back. Last time shut out in the first half, week 6, 2023 against your Giants, bro. Damn, the Giants shut the Bills out at home. That's when they had Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley. Hurts 13 of 19 in this first half, 112 yards and a touchdown. Now changing the play, empty formation. 3 wide receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Bills playing way off, 10 yards deep. And a timeout on the field. I think this is, Buffalo is going to call one their first timeout. They have 2 remaining in this first half. So we got a 2nd and 8 from the 13-yard line. 1 timeout left for the Eagles. Hurts now in the empty. 3 wide receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Brown in the slot left. Now Hurts changing the play, 7 on the play clock. Has to get this snap off. Hurts 1, gets it off. Bills rush 4. Hurts got time in the pocket. It's going to throw it up, and it's incomplete, intended for Goddard. Too high. He's unable to get it with one arm. 18 seconds left to go, second quarter. 3rd and 8 from the 13. Ooh, Smith got leveled over the middle of the field by Thompson. Right here, just check down, take your points, get out of this 13-0. Don't need to make a mistake or try to do anything crazy. Hurts in the gun. Gonna take this snap, throw a short pass to Goddard, and he's gang tackled by a few Bills. It's gonna be about a 3-yard gain, and yeah, they played it conservative right there for the field goal. It's going to bring up 4th down, and Elliott is coming out for the field goal attempt to make it 13-0 Eagles. Jurgens, Bond, Jalen Carter, Dijon, and Mitchell with the Pro Bowl selections. Josh Allen, James Cook, Dion Dawkins. The Bills only had 3? Wow. I feel like they should have more Pro Bowlers. It's probably more than that. 28-yard attempt for Elliott. Snap down, kick up, and it is good. Makes it 13-0. Eagles with a 2-score lead heading into the half. 8 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Now for me, it's Jalen Hurts on 3rd down today. Really keeping drives alive. He got 3 points doing that. I know the Bills gifted the Eagles 7 points on that fumble by Josh Allen, and really after that you felt like the Bills were in trouble because of the weather, but the rain has let up. 13-0, you're feeling good if you're a Buffalo Bills fan just because you haven't played well in the first half and you're only down 2 touchdowns, but they can't run the football with James Cook. There's something going on with his hand. So Josh Allen's having to do too much in the pocket. Eagles have been getting good pressure, a sack by Jalen Carter. And the last time the Bills were shut out at home in the first half was the Giants back in 2023. So kickoff into the end zone. It's going to be taken out 10, 15, 20. and tackled right at the 25-yard line. 3 seconds left to go, second quarter. Looks like we got a fight on the field. Oh, flags all over the place. Looks like we got Letou and Dijon getting into it. Dory Jackson's in the middle of it too. A couple flags on the field. And Jalen Carter, stay out of it, man. You already spit on Dak Prescott earlier in the year. Anytime two teams get together to fight, Jalen Carter, they should just pull him away from it. He's a spitter. We got a personal foul on the Eagles. We got a personal foul on Buffalo. It's going to be offsetting penalties. We're going to get a knee from Josh Allen, and this first half is going to be over. The Eagles are going to take a 13-0 lead into the locker room. Allen takes a knee, hands it to the official. And I'm not sure who gets the ball at the half, after the half, but 174 total yards for the Eagles, 122 for the Bills. Time of possession, pretty much even. It's that turnover by Josh Allen. That's what did it. In the rain earlier in the game, kind of held up the offense for the Bills. And the Eagles just ran the ball better, honestly. See what happens in the second half. Guys, if you can, go check out my buddy Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Daniel's got the best highlights on YouTube. NBA, NFL, all the touchdowns, all the dunks, all the hockey games. He's a good buddy of mine. Go check him out. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. That's Berry, Berri. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. If the Eagles score right here, they come out, make it 20-0. There's no reason to play Josh Allen anymore in this game. You've lost this game. There's no way you can do anything in the playoffs. No reason to get him hurt. Second half approaching. This was my Super Bowl matchup. I had the Eagles going up against the Bills in Super Bowl 60. In the Bay Area, I'll be there. At least for a couple days, I'll show up. I'm going to try to get some interviews. I know some Chiefs will be there. Figure out what the hell went wrong this year. $59 rushing yards for the Eagles, 55 for the Bills. So it doesn't seem like the Eagles are running the ball better, but Barkley's running the ball better than Cook. A lot of those yards for the Bills were on Allen's designed quarterback run. He had like 25 on that one. Elliott with the kickoff to the Bills at the 3-yard line. They're going to get the football. 20, 25. Makes his guy miss 30 and is tackled right at the 39-yard line. Good start for the Bills. Just underway, second quarter. There is a late flag on the play, though. This could be horrible for the Bills. I'm not sure if that was after the play. Something happened. But they need good field position right here. It is going to be on the Bills. Special teams coordinators screaming at the officials. We got a hold on the Bills. It's going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Oh, yeah, they're going to be backed up. It's going to negate a good run from Ray Davis. Instead of the 40-yard line, they're at the 20. Allen in the gun, James Cook on his left hip. Takes a shotgun snap, two-step drop, throws quick, far sideline right, caught by Shakir, and he's tackled by Dory Jackson. Out of bounds, 5-yard catch and run. They might have gave him 6 on that stretch. Erin Andrews still hot. She's got to be like approaching 50 too. Second and 3 now for the Bills. Single back formation for Allen. Davis goes in motion to his right and then comes back left. Shakir goes in motion to his right. They're going to hand this football off to James Cook. Stutter step, falls forward. He's close to a first down. Got about 2 yards on the carry. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Just under 14 minutes left to go, third quarter. Eagles up 13-0. Bills backed up here. They're not in 4-down territory yet. It'd be pretty crazy from them to go for it here. Here's Allen now in the gun. Takes a shotgun snap, play action, fakes, going to throw to Shakir, and he drops it on a wide receiver screen. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. Let's see what the Bills want to do right here. This is going to be pretty crazy if they go for it. Allen went the quick throw, and Shakir took his eyes off it. He's looking downfield. It is raining still, not as hard as it was earlier. And the Bills are going to send the punt team out. So they go 3 and out on their opening drive. Great defense so far by the Eagles in this football game. Flying in any weather right now. Arizona SMU Holiday Bowl, baby. I think there's a car wash bowl. There's a McDonald's bowl. There was like 10 bowl games on a couple days ago. Sun Bowl. Ice Bowl. Fourth and 1 for the Bills. They're not going to fake it. Wisnowski with the punt. It's going to be fair caught by Covey right at the 23-yard line. So good punt by Wisnowski. Rain coming down in Orchard Park. 13:25 left to go, third quarter. Eagles up 13-0. For some reason here, I think if the Eagles score a touchdown, I think the Bills are going to get Josh Allen out of this game. So you're going to have 2 East Coast teams if the Bills were to make it and the Eagles. Be a good Super Bowl. Sucks not having the Chiefs around this year, but it happens. Some heavy rain coming into Orchard Park. Just saw it on the radar. Eagles got to get a score right now just to end this game, because no way the Bills are going to come back if the rain's going to heavy up here. Here's Hurts now in the gun. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Hands off to Barkley, trying to get right. Slips, falls forward. He's got about 4 yards on the carry. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. He's down right at the 27-yard line. Last 3 possessions for the Eagles: touchdown, field goal, field goal. 7-play drive, 13-play drive, and a 10-play drive. Make it a 5-yard carry for Barkley, so 2nd and 5 from the 27-yard line. Hurts under center, Barkley the running back. They're going to hand it off to him again. Good stutter step. Barkley falls forward, 2nd level. He's got the first down. 9-yard carry for Saquon Barkley. Good patience Waits for that hole to open up. 11 first downs now for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Hurts is going to take this snap at the 36. Hurts under center. Goddard goes in motion to his right. Play action fake. Hurts deep drops. Got time. Now he's going to get out of the pocket, throw, and it's almost picked off by Milano. Didn't keep 2 feet in. He dropped it anyways. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Hurts has to do a better job to get that ball more further out of bounds. There's been a couple times today Jalen should have probably stayed in the pocket a little longer. I mean, a hole opened up right there. He could have ran it right up the middle. Mobility really not an issue at all. I mean, Jalen a couple times could have ran the football and opted out not to do it. Here's Hurts now under center, 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. They're going to hand off to Barkley. Makes one guy miss, but he falls right into a Bills defender for a 2-yard loss. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for Hurts. He's completed a few of these today. He's done a good job today to keep the play alive. If it's not there early on, Hurts can get out to his right, even stay in the pocket, evade rushers. Let's see what he does here on 3rd and 12 from the 35-yard line. Hurts in the gun. 3 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Deep drop for Hurts. Now he's pressured. Now evades 1 rusher, gets out to his right and just throws it away. So the Eagles got a punt. It's going to bring up 4th and 12. Hurts made 1 guy miss, but got out of the pocket. Good rush by that Bills front 4. Here's the punt from Mann at the 35-yard line. Punt is up. And it's going to bounce right at the 13 and gets stopped right at the 1-yard line. Great punt by Mann. And it's down by Latu. Did he go into the end zone? Let's see if he was in the end zone when he touched this football. His hand was down in the end zone when he dove. They're going to have to slow it down. They're showing it full speed. Oh, he stepped on the line when he downed it. He had a toe on the line. How are you not aware where you're at on the field? You got to be kidding me. That ball is still moving backwards. That's why you put both feet together and then you grab the football. Like you don't have a wide base when you down the football. Terrible. They could have the ball at the 1-yard line. It's going to be at the 25 now. Basically give Allen another chance here. My question is, where's James Cook? I haven't seen him since he went back into the tent. There he is. He's back there. He's playing. Single back formation for Allen. Gillian goes in motion to his left, now comes back right. Allen takes the snap, hands off to Cook. Cook, big hole! Cook trying to get far sideline right and turn the corner. He can. He's pushed out of bounds. Not before a first down run. As he reverses field right there. The hole wasn't there on the left side. Comes back all the way right. Cook's best carry of the game right there. I was wondering what the hell is going on with him. Yeah, no lead is safe with the Bills. Even though they're down 13-0, I mean, that's nothing. They've came back a bunch of times this year. And now Allen under center, one wide receiver to his left. Now Sanders goes in motion to his left. Allen in the pocket, flushed. Now gets rid of it. Davis fights forward, first down catch. Ray Davis. Now the rain is coming down heavy again. I'd say big advantage to the defense right now, especially the defensive line. These offensive linemen can't get back. I mean, they're getting pushed back because they can't get any traction on the field. Here's Allen now under center. Cook, the running back. Sanders goes in motion to his right. Davis all alone to his right. They're going to hand off to Cook right up the middle for about 1 yard. Yeah, on the radar they were showing like a big spell of rain coming in. It didn't say how long it was going to be, but it's coming down exactly like it was in the first half. Well, in that first quarter. Here's Allen now in the gun on 2nd and 9. Takes a shotgun snap, Eagles blitz. Allen's got to get rid of it, throws it out of bounds. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Eagles blitzing at the right time right there. There was nothing Allen could do. Everything was downfield. And they had the pass protection on the wrong side. The Eagles blitz from that right side. Allen now in the gun. Sends Johnson in motion to his left. A wide receiver and a tight end to his right. Eagles rush 5. Allen gets rid of it. Throws. It's caught. Knox. First down. So 3rd and 9. Allen hits Knox on an out route. He needed 9. He got 10. It's a 10-yard out. Nice timing route between Allen and Knox right there. It gets it in Eagles territory right at the 47. Allen in the gun. Trying to draw the Eagles off sides. Now takes a snap. Looks right. Now looks left. He's sacked again by the Eagles. First time is by Jalen Carter. This time by Ojomo. He beats Edwards, that left guard, and is able to wrap Allen up by that right leg. Allen coming up limping a little bit after that sack. Now he limps to the line of scrimmage. Something to look at later on this game. It's that left leg of Josh Allen. Now takes a deep drop. Allen limping. Throws, and it's caught by Johnson short. It's going to be a 3-yard catch. So Allen took a deep drop right there. It affected him, you could tell. Not sure if it's the ankle or the knee. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Bills, down 13-0. 6:56 left to go, third quarter. Allen, 11 of 16, 122 yards in this football game. Now facing a 3rd and 15, backed up in his own territory. Allen in the gun, 3 wide receivers to his left. Sends Johnson in motion to his right. Takes a shotgun snap. Eagles rush 4. Allen gets rid of it, throws it in the dirt. It's going to bring up 4th and 15, and the Bills got to punt again. Shut out for the first time since 2023 by the Giants. Tremendous defense by the Eagles. And Allen looks like that right ankle is affecting him. He hops off the sideline, not able to get anything into it, that pass. This is what you're afraid of, right here. You already made the playoffs. The game really doesn't matter, and now you got an injury to your starting quarterback. Possibly the MVP of the league. If I'm the Eagles right here, my game plan is to throw on first down. You want to still be aggressive with the lead. Run on second down. Then you want to get to a couple first downs here, and then you want to go for it on fourth down. You want to be aggressive right here. You see a quarterback that's injured on the other sideline. Will he come in? Will he come out? You don't know. The Bills have already made the playoffs. You want to come down here and you want to put a touchdown on the board. In this game, the weather's horrible. I think once the Bills see they're down 20-0, they're going to pull some starters. And the Eagles, I don't think they have a chance for the first or second seed. I got to look again. I think they have a chance for the second. The first one's pretty much wrapped up. This is where A.J. Brown has to come alive right here. He's got 4 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Now Goddard goes in motion to his left. Brown all alone to his left. Hurts, big drop. Looking to his right, throws, jump ball, caught. Devontae Smith, first down Eagles. And he comes up injured. So he goes up for that football. Working on Taron Johnson right there. Hurts, great throw under pressure. Smith goes up and gets it. One-on-one coverage, man coverage. Looks like it's a rib injury. We're going to get a timeout on the field. So a couple big injuries from starters. Smith goes out, a wide receiver for the Eagles, and Josh Allen. Yeah, they might want to check and see if he even caught that football. As he came down, the ball moved a little bit. I think that's incomplete. They are challenging it. That's why they stopped it. So as he's coming down the nose of the football, the ball actually moves. And that's how you can tell if it's incompletion or not. It wasn't secured coming down. There was a big play by Smith in an NFC Championship game a few years ago where he caught a pass on a bomb by Hurts, and they didn't look at it. And you could tell on the replay, the ball, he dropped it as he was going to the ground, and the Eagles ended up blowing him out in that game. So this has happened before from Smith. but I think this is going to be incomplete. The real question is Josh Allen. Is he going to be healthy to come back in this game? Do they even want to risk it? I'd say he comes back just because he's the type of player. He's like Mahomes. I mean, you're going to have to like carry him off the field. Another doctor show. Guess what they're calling it? Doc. They couldn't think of a better name than Doc. Guys, we're just gonna call it Doc. There's so many show ER. Let's call it Doc. We'll do a couple years and call it Doc. Definitely incomplete. No way he catches that. He's got his wrist to the side of the football. Yeah, it is going to be third down. It's incomplete by Hurts to Smith. So 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. They're going to take this snap at the 16. Hurts in the gun. Brown goes in motion to his right. And they whistle it dead again. Got another stoppage. Something with the clock this time, I bet. Yeah, one thing about Bills fans, they're sticking it out no matter how much it rains. Now, no matter how much the weather gets crazy, no lightning delays in Buffalo, I'll tell you that. We had a bunch of those earlier in the year. First game of the year between the Cowboys and the Eagles, we had one. Hurts 13 at 24, 110 yards and a touchdown in this game. Now in the gun, Brown goes in motion to his left, 2 wide receivers to his right. Barkley on his left hip. Hurts takes a shotgun snap. Bills rush 3. Hurts got to get rid of it. Does, and it's incomplete. He throws it out of bounds. Eagles got to punt this football on 4th and 10. A lot of ugly football going on in the second half. Teams trying to adjust to these weather conditions. It's so hard to move the football because teams know that you're going to try to run it. And then when you have to throw it, it's almost impossible. You really need a big special teams play, a turnover, something to happen, like that Allen fumble earlier. Here's Shakir on the punt return. He's going to take it at the 25. He's out of bounds on a 5-yard return at the 30. So we'll see if Josh Allen comes back in this game. Oh, those cameramen are earning their paycheck today. One guy can barely see. Now, Allen under center, 1st and 10 for the Bills at the 32-yard line. Shakir goes in motion to his right. They're going to hand this football off to Cook, stutter step, and he's tackled right away by the Eagles defensive tackle. It's Thomas. Actually, make that Young with the tackle. 7 possessions, 5 punts, a fumble lost, and they took a knee right before the half. 5:35 left to go, third quarter. 2nd and 10 now. Allen back in this football game after the right ankle injury. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right in the gun. James Cook on his right hip. Takes a shotgun snap. 3-step drop. Allen looks left, looks middle, throws, and it's incomplete. Cook tried to one-hand catch it. Couldn't come up with it. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bills. It's interesting right there. You got probably your worst pass catching running back going over the middle right there. When you got Davis and Jackson, who were better pass catchers. 3rd and 10 now for the Bills, having trouble moving the football. Now Allen calls Knox to his right hip in the gun, takes a drop, is going to fire deep. Allen, incomplete, intended for Palmer. Far sideline right. Oh, they're going to throw a late flag on Mitchell. This could be pass interference. Oh, man, it's a spot foul. This is going to be pass interference. Oh, tough call. Did Mitchell bring Palmer down as he was going down? Let's see if he did. Ooh, I don't think he did. This is going to be a tough call. It's an automatic first down, a spot foul. The ball is now in Eagles territory. And they're going to call pass interference on the Pro Bowler Mitchell. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Bills at the 42-yard line of the Eagles. Tough call right there. Shotgun formation is going to hand off to Cook. Makes one guy miss, fights forward. And he's got about a 3-yard carry right there. Zach Bond got underneath of it and then was tackled by a couple Eagles. It's going to make it 2nd and 7. 4:50 left to go, 3rd quarter. Eagles up 13-0. A spot foul pass interference call against the Eagles gives the Bills great field position, now in 2nd and 7 from the 39-yard line. Allen now changing the play out of the gun. He's got Davis to his right hip. Eagles blitz. Allen's got time in the pocket. Allen's got to get rid of it. Now he's going to fire. Caught! Caught by Shavers at the 7 on a Hail Mary attempt by Josh Allen. Keeps the Bills in this football game. 1st and goal. Shavers goes up and gets it against Quinyon Mitchell. Oh, he's got a hand right in his face and still comes down with it. It's great coverage by Mitchell. Allen's going to take a quick snap, throw quick, and it's almost intercepted by the Eagles, intended for Gabe Davis. Again, probably trying to just get that snap off so they couldn't review it. Got one-on-one coverage right there. The blitz is coming. Allen gets rid of it. And Shavers has come up big for the Bills this year. Really an unknown name for them. Second and goal now for the Bills. Allen in the empty formation. Now Shavers goes in motion to his right. Allen, deep drops, got time. He's going to fire across the middle. It's caught by Shakir close to the goal line. He's going to be about 2 yards short. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 2. Shakir going across the middle. Allen finds him. Again, no pass rush whatsoever by the Eagles defensive line. Bills are going to be in 4-down territory right here. It's a do-or-die situation. They need a touchdown. They're down 2 scores, 13-0. 3:12 left to go, third quarter. Allen under center. He's going to hand off to Cook, and he's upended. No gain on the play. 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. Epps with a huge tackle from the safety position. Comes free right up the middle. James Cook doesn't hit that hole hard. He kind of stutter steps a little bit. Takes a while to get going. Great tackle right there by Epps. 4th and goal. You got to think Allen's going to keep this football on a design quarterback run. If it's not there early, he's going to tuck this and run. Allen, empty formation. 3 wide receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Allen, deep drops, looks left, now middle. Allen's going to get out of the pocket. Allen's going to try to throw this football. Now he's going to dive forward, and he's down right at the 1-yard line. Stop short. The Eagles get him to turn it over on downs, right at the 1. Allen tried to dive forward and didn't get it. It's going to stay 13-0. Allen tried to improvise, pump fake, tried to spin forward. Oh, and he's down right at the half-yard line. Great defense by the Eagles. Yeah, that ball is not across the goal line when he's down. They send a wide receiver in motion. It doesn't fool anyone. And then Allen, he's got about 4 or 5 seconds to make a play and then decides to try to run this football. Now Eagles are going to tush push to try to get it out of the end zone right here. You don't want to fumble the snap. You don't want to leave early. And now Hurts is going to fight forward for about a two-yard gain. It gets him. That's exactly what they wanted to do. So Hurts wants to go back in the gun. He can't do it backed up in his own end zone. So they run that tush push. Get a couple yards to work with, even if they have to punt the football. Zach Bond with a huge tackle right there on Josh Allen. Single back formation now, big package. Tight end and receiver to Hurts' left. They're going to hand this football off to Barkley, and he's got about another 2-yard gain for the Eagles. Make it 3rd and 6 from the 4. And the Eagles might run this football again. Just be happy to get out of here without a touchdown from the Bills, but it's going to give the Bills good field position again. So Hurts is going to go back in the gun. 3 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Barkley on his left hip. Now he sends Smith in motion to his left. Bills blitz. Hurts got to get rid of it. Evades 1 tackle. Now he slides down. He's going to lose a yard. Sacked by Roseau. It's going to bring up 4th and 7 from the 3. At least they got out of the end zone. Good blitz right there by Johnson. Hurts steps up in the pocket, avoids him, and then gets out to his right, and that's when he's got to try to throw this football. At least throw it away right there. You lost a yard. Here's the pump by Mann in his own end zone. Actually does a really nice job. It's going to bounce right at the 50 by Shakir. Shakir all the way out of bounds to the 41. So really good field position for the Bills. 4 seconds left to go, third quarter. They're down 13-0. This is when you try to take a shot right here. Everyone expects you to run this football and try to get a couple yards before the third quarter ends. I'd take a shot. Allen 13 of 21, 159 yards, but he's got 2 bombs. one to Palmer, and then he had one to Shavers. Allen in the gun from the 41. Two wide receivers to his left, Gabe Davis to his right. Takes a snap, quick throw out to Knox, almost dropped it, and gets tackled right away. A 2-yard gain on a tight end screen. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bills have really good field position, though. I mean, still a chance. They came back in a lot of football games this year, but none of those have been in this type of wet or rain. I still think the Bills are in 4-down territory again. I mean, a field goal does no good. Here we go. First play of the fourth quarter. Bills facing 2nd and 8 from the 39. Allen in the empty formation. Now he sends Johnson in motion to his left hip. Shakir goes in motion to his left. Allen, pump fake out to his right. Now comes all the way back to Johnson, far sideline left, and he's got the first down catch and run. So Allen pump faked that to a screen to Shakir to the right side, then came back to Johnson. They're just going back earlier where Allen got his foot stepped on. Looks like by Edwards, his left guard. Allen under center now. Two wide receivers to his right, two to his left. Hands off to Cook right up the middle, and he stopped for about a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 from the 27-yard line. Rain coming down hard in Orchard Park. Cook averaging 102 yards a game. He's got 57 today. Really, he's only had one carry for a first down that I can remember. Allen out of the gun. Two wide receivers to his left, one to his right. Takes a shotgun snap. Spins. Now he's going to fire deep. Cook. Incomplete. Just out of the reach. A couple times they've went to Cook. I think that's the wrong guy to throw to, honestly, when you got Jackson and Davis. Maybe they're getting a good matchup. Oh, great coverage by Bond right there. So Bond stops Allen on that touchdown. Now stops the deep ball to James Cook. Allen out of the empty on 3rd and 8. Needs this one. Takes a shotgun snap. Eagles rush 4. Allen's got time. He's looking over the middle. Looks left. Now looks right. Now he's going to step up in the pocket. What do you got? Josh spins all the way back. Allen trying to make some guys miss. And he can't! Sacked all the way back to the 50. And he spikes the ball down. Bills cannot go for it right here. They got to punt this football. 13:20 left to go, 4th quarter. A 20-yard sack right here. Actually, a 21-yard sack. He had nobody deep. If anything, he had Johnson over the middle. He should have checked down. 4th and 27. Here's the punt. And it's going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback. It's only going to be about a 20-yard net. So Josh Allen takes a huge sack, doesn't get rid of the football, takes the Bills out of any position to go for it on 4th down right there. I mean, they're not going to kick the field goal. They're going to go for it on 4th and 8. But elects to spin back instead of throwing that football out of bounds. He should have checked down to Davis coming across the middle. At least got 4 yards, made it 4th and 4. I mean, rarely do you see him make a bad decision like that. But this Eagles defense is giving him problems. It really has. They haven't been able to get separation downfield. Allen's had to throw some bombs just to give the Bills any chance today. He's had one really good run, designed quarterback run. Cook's had one 1st down run. But other than that, those 2 bombs by Allen, the Bills haven't really gotten anything going on offense. You're almost waiting for James Cook to have that big run. He usually has like a 50, 60-yarder in a game. It just hasn't happened today. There is also a bad pass interference call to get the Bills in Eagles territory as well on Mitchell. Well, they're showing that play last year where Allen on, I think it was 3rd and 8, actually like 3rd and 4, where he made a touchdown. He got a touchdown like way back, drops back to pass all the way to the 40, then runs in between like 10 Chiefs for a touchdown. Nobody wanted to tackle him. He's got Davis. If he just looks to Davis along that left sideline, he's got him. 12:48 left to go, 4th quarter. Hurts in the gun. He's going to hand it off to Barkley. Makes one guy miss, spins forward, and he's got about a 4-yard carry, 3-yard carry actually. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. So the Eagles running the football better on 1st down. In the first half, they were losing 3 yards of carry on 1st down. Hurts single back formation. Now he sends Goddard to an I formation. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Hurts takes the snaps, going to hand off to Barkley, trying to get right, and he's tackled right away by a couple Bills. It's going to be no gain on the carry. bring up 3rd and 7. And I feel like the Eagles, the last couple possessions, they're just trying to get out of this game with a victory. I mean, they're not trying to make a mistake. Not trying to turn the football over. It's been 3 runs and a punt, just trying to waste as much time as they can. 3rd and 6 now for Hurts at the 24. In the gun. He's got Barkley on his left hip. Now Smith comes in motion to his left. Bills blitz. Hurts all kinds of time. Makes one guy miss. Now is going to get out to his right. Hurts is going to throw on the run, and it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 6 for the Eagles, and they got to punt again. And really, if it wasn't for that Josh Allen fumble in the first half, the score of this game would be 6-0. Man out for the punt from the 24, almost blocked. Great punt, though. It's going to back the Bills up to the 19. Shakir, 30, 35. Makes a guy miss. Shakir out of bounds. Great field position for the Bills at the 46-yard line. 11:02 left to go, fourth quarter. See what Josh Allen can do. He's still got a lot of time left in this game. He's got to make something happen, though. Guys, if you can, go check out my buddy Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. Best highlights on YouTube. During the commercial right here, if you can, make sure you go sub to his channel. Here we go, 11:02 left to go, fourth quarter. Bills are going to have this football right at the 46-yard line, approaching midfield. Let's see what they can do. Allen in the gun. Davis, the running back, he goes to his right hip. A tight end and 2 wide receivers to Allen's right. 2-step drop, looks right, throws quick, and it's caught. Close to a first down. Let's see what they give him. I think it's going to be about a half yard short. Yeah, it's 2nd and 1. Good catch right there by Cook on the out route. 2 receptions, 59 yards for him. 2nd and 1 now for the Bills in Eagles territory. Right at the 44, Allen under center. He's going to hand this football off to Davis. Full head of steam. He's got the first down carry. 5-yard run for Ray Davis. 1st and 10 Bills. And he comes up limping. Looks like a right ankle injury for Ray Davis. Now he got rolled up under on the tackle right there. Looks like Bond fell on his ankle. 1st and 10 Bills at the 41 of the Eagles. Allen in the gun. Shakir goes in motion to his left. Allen takes a snap. Quick throw to Shakir. Far sideline right. Makes one guy miss. Stiff arm out of bounds. It's going to be about a 3-4 yard catch. Clock moving. 9:30 left to go in this football game. Eagles up 13-0. Bills facing a 2nd and 7. Allen in the gun. Sends Cook to his left hip. Takes a snap. Hands off to Cook. Cook second level. Close to another first down for the Bills. It's going to be a 6-yard carry. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Bills working quickly. No huddle. Allen under center. 2 wide receivers to his left. Palmer comes in motion to his right. Gabe Davis all alone to his right. Now he's going to hand off to James Cook. Full head of steam. He's got the first down. Good carry by him. No patience on that 3rd and short. Just a straight up bulldozer right up the middle. And I think that's what he did wrong on the goal line, is he tried to stutter step and he hesitated rather than, just taking it strong right up the middle. 1st and 10 Bills. Going to take this snap at the 29. Allen's going to pitch to Johnson. Johnson trying to turn the corner, far sideline right. And he's out of bounds for about a 6-yard carry. Actually, make that a 5-yard carry. 2nd and 5. 7:40 left to go, 4th quarter. Bills break the huddle. Under center, Allen sent Shavers in motion to his left. Now he's going to pitch to Johnson. Johnson trying to get right and can't. Stop for about a 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Bills in 4-down territory. Need this touchdown to stay in this game. And I don't think you need to go for an onside kick. I think if you score this football and there's still about 4 minutes, 3:30 left in this game, you got 3 timeouts. Trust your defense in this bad weather. The Eagles not even trying to move the football in this second half. Allen in the gun. Shakir comes in motion to his right. Eagles rush forward. Allen throws far sideline left. Shakir fights forward. He's got a first down catch for the Bills on 3rd and 5. 6:40 left to go in this football game. Shakir takes a Dory Jackson head on and gets about 5-6 extra yards. Now the Bills in the Eagles' red zone right at the 13-yard line. Allen under center. Hands off to Johnson. Full head of steam. Johnson all the way down to the 3. 6:13 left to go, 4th quarter. We got a Bill down. Looks like that right tackle, Brown, Spencer Brown, stops the clock at 6:09 left to go, fourth quarter. Bills threatening to score right here. They've been held scoreless all football game. First time they've been held scoreless in the first half since 2023 against the Giants at home. Looks like Spencer Brown has something in his eye. Not sure if he got poked in the eye right there. It's going to be 2nd and 1 from the 3-yard line. Now, he's going to have to come out of this game. He's got something going on with that left eye. Can barely keep it open. So the Bills missing their right tackle. Spencer Brown goes out with an eye injury. Oh yeah. Jalen Carter just put a thumb right into his eye. He's a dirty player, man. He'll do that to you. Now Allen under center is going to hand off to Johnson, and he stops short, 3rd and 1. Johnson didn't hit that hole hard. Eagles got good push up front. Let's see if they can get another goal line stand. They've already had one in this second half. I think now you go to that. Try to just quarterback sneak it right here. Don't mess around at all. Just go right up the middle with Josh Allen. Now under center. Big package for the Bills. I formation. Now Allen's just going to sneak it right up the middle. They listen to me. Yeah, don't even mess around. Just sneak it right up the middle. Touchdown, Bills. There's nothing you can do about that. Nothing. He's 6'6", 250 pounds. As soon as he gets that football and that center gets that push, there's no way you're stopping him because he's going to reach over and get that touchdown regardless. You got to get him out of the pocket like you did that last time when Bond made that tackle. That's how you beat him. Big extra point right here. Oh, and it's blocked! Makes it a 7-point game still. So the Bills are going to need a touchdown. Bass is not their kicker. They're going to Bagley. Hit a line drive right there, and it just got blocked by Jalen Carter. There's that man again. Oh. A sack earlier on Josh Allen. Takes Spencer Brown out of the game with the slap to the eye. And now blocks the extra point. That's huge. He's a difference maker, man. I'm telling you. Sirianni's just laughing with him. Oh, man. How lucky they were to get him. They got him in the top 10, but he just fell to him. Guy's unbelievable. He can play when he wants to. He takes a lot of plays off. (13-6), 5:11 left to go, 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff for Bagley to the 3, 20, and he's tackled right at the 25 for looks like Shipley with the return for the Eagles. Wow, Jaguars can still get the number 1 seed. That's crazy. Seahawks could get the number 1 seed in the NFC, which is even more crazier what Sam Darnold has done this year. I don't think anyone predicted the Seahawks to be this good. I formation for the Eagles, 1st and 10 from the 30. Smith goes in motion to his right. They're going to pitch this football to Barkley, trying to get left, cuts back, and he's upended, tackle for a 4-yard loss. Yeah, the Eagles, this whole second half, have been so conservative with the football, just trying to get out of this football game. They're thinking the Bills are going to make a mistake. Eventually, the Bills came back, made it a one-score game. You're going to have to get 1 or 2 first downs to win it. Hurts is going to have to throw the football. If the Eagles want to win this game, you know Josh Allen smells blood in the water right now. He's going to come back. Here's Hurts now in the gun on 2nd and 13. 2 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. And he's going to hand this football off to Barkley again. And he's tackled by Rousseau by his back. It's going to be a 2-yard gain. The Bills don't even have to use a timeout, which is crazy. 3:57 left to go, fourth quarter. Eagles 3rd and 12, up 13-6. But cannot move this football. It's been 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out this second half. Hurts now in the gun. Brown goes in motion to his left. 1 wide receiver to his right. Hurts takes the shotgun snap. Bills rush 5. Hurts is going to fire deep. Smith in and out of the hands. Should have had it. Benford on the coverage. It's going to bring up 4th and 12. Eagles got to punt again. Can their defense hold? Can they stop Josh Allen from the comeback? And you got to think the Bills are going to go for 2. If they score, they're not going to put this football in Bagley's hands again to get it blocked by Carter. Fourth and 12. Eagles got a punt from the 28. Here's a snap. The punt. Oh, almost blocked. Good punt by Mann. It's going to back him up to the 16. Oh, and Shakir runs into his own guy. As soon as he got that football, no gain on the return. Actually, his guy slid into him. Took his legs out. Six wins when trailing by 7+ points this season. Incredible. Josh Allen, the comeback king. Can he do it again? 3:21 left to go, fourth quarter. 1st and 10 Bills. It's got to go to the length of the field in the rain on the 15-yard line. Allen 18 of 27 today for 195 yards. Bills have all 3 timeouts remaining. Allen under center, Cook the running back. 1 wide receiver to his left. And he's going to hand this football off to Cook. Makes one guy miss. Cook now second level. He's got about a 6-yard carry. Clock ticking. 3:10 left to go, fourth quarter. Bills faced with a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4, or 2nd and 5. Not in a hurry at all. Going to huddle up. Allen now under center. Shakir goes in motion to his left. He's got Palmer all alone to his left. Now Shavers goes in motion to his left. Play action fake. Allen all kinds of time. Now he's pressured and just going to throw it away. He had time to do something right there. Nothing downfield, so he just throws it out of bounds. Good pressure right there by Ojimo. So the Bills got a 3rd and 5 from the 23-yard line. Allen now in the gun, 3 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes a shotgun snap, 4-step drop, looks left, throws caught by, it looks like, Cooks. Again, he's came up huge with some big catches. This time on 3rd and 5. on the quick out. I've seen that a lot this year. Teams picking on Adoree Jackson. That's who you got to go at. Allen first and 10 from the 28 in the gun. Shakir goes in motion to his left, now goes back right. Allen, shotgun snap, pump fake right, now throws quick, screen pass incomplete. Oh, looks like we got a late flag on the play. This could be a hold on the Eagles, possibly. Oh, it's going to be on the Bills, actually. Wow. Oh, they waved it off. No foul. Second down. Eagles only have 17 yards in the second half. Buffalo has 140. Down 13-6, second and 10 from the 28. Here's Allen now in the gun, tight end and two wide receivers to his right. Gabe Jackson all alone to his left. They're going to hand off to Johnson up the middle, and he stops short for 1 yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. And I realize the rain's coming down, but that's the wrong call on 2nd and 10. I'm sorry. Either get that ball out to like a wide receiver or Shakir in the flat. I mean, and Cook's not even in this football game. They're handing that off to Johnson. Not even the best running back. Johnson's a pass-catching guy. I feel bad for anybody who had the over today. 13-6. 3rd and 9 now for the Bills. 2 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Here's Allen now in the gun. He's going to throw it quick out to Davis. Can't make a guy miss. He's going to fight forward, close to... It's going to be a 1 yard loss on 3rd and 9. Wow. Just can't get the ball downfield. Questionable call on 2nd and 10. They ran the ball right up the middle and then threw it side. Threw a screen on 3rd and 9. Lost a yard. Now they got to go for it on 4th and 10. 1:51 left to go, fourth quarter. Still have 2 timeouts remaining. But this is going to give the Eagles great field position if they can't get it. They're going to get the ball right at the 29. 4th and 10 for Josh Allen. Ball game right here in the gun. 2 wide receivers to his left, a tight end and wide receiver to his right. Allen takes a snap. Eagles blitz, throws quick, and it's pitched to Johnson. Johnson out of bounds. Oh, on a hook and ladder. What a play by the Bills. On 4th and 10, it's thrown short, and Johnson goes around him on the hook and ladder. Oh, man, perfected nicely by the Bills right there. Haven't seen that since Varsity Blues. When Tweeter threw it to Billy Bob. Now Allen in Eagles territory. Takes a shotgun snap, quick throw, and it's batted down at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. What a play. And how that play worked is the Eagles had backed off to the sticks, and they really were playing off the wide receivers. Then you got a running back going across the middle, and Shakir pitches it to him. Great play by Joe Brady right there. Now, Allen in the gun on 2nd and 10 at the 46. Eagles rush forward. Deep drops. Got time. Allen's going to fire. Deep. Caught! All the way at the 11. Another deep pass by Allen completed to Cooks. His second one of this game. 1st and 10 at the 11. Oh, Cooks comes down with it. The good thing about this, they can get a first down at the 2. Now it's going to be right at the 12-yard line. Allen's going to take the snap on first down. Stutter step by James Cook, and he stopped for about a 1-yard gain. What a throw from Josh Allen. What a catch from Cooks. 56 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. Will the Bills go for 2 if they score? Looks like we got a timeout on the field. No. 37 seconds left to go. Allen under center. 2nd and goal, actually. Wow. It was at the 10. Play action fake. Allen deep drops. Got time. He's now going to get out to his right. He's got to make a guy miss. He does. Allen makes another guy miss. Falls forward. Wow. Gets a 7-yard gain. This guy's incredible, man. Makes it 3rd and goal. It was 1st and goal at the 10. 2nd and goal at the 9. And he would have gotten sacked right there if he didn't get past Zach Vaughn. Blankenship with a missed tackle. Wow, incredible how elusive he is. "23 seconds left to go. Bills still have 1 timeout. They're going to have 2 plays from the goal line here. And I think both these plays, the ball has to be in Josh Allen's hands. Unless he gets out of the pocket and is in trouble. This one's got to be a design quarterback run right here. Allen in the gun, Johnson on his left hip. Tells Knox to go in motion to his right. Now he comes back left. Allen deep drops, looking over the middle, throws caught. Knox dives! Touchdown! Bills! Will they go for 2? 13-12. Dawson Knox scores as time is running out in the fourth quarter. 18 seconds left to go. Horrible weather. Will the Bills go for 2? Will they try to just win this football game right now rather than go into OT? And the Eagles have let a lot of games slip this year. They've had the lead, Broncos, and now Josh Allen came back on them. They're going for 2. And the only reason why they're going for 2 is this game really doesn't mean anything. And also, it's horrible weather right now. Ooh, he might have been down right at the 1. His helmet was across the goal line, though. So we got a review on the field. This possibly could be 4th and goal at the half-yard line. 18 seconds left to go. I think if it is not a touchdown, this ball has to be in Josh Allen's hands. The only thing that can stop you is a penalty. If they push it, you're not stopping him. Ooh, the elbow is down right at the half-yard line. So I think they're going to take this touchdown off the board. just short of the goal line. Wow. They're taking it off the board. So here in this situation, if the Bills jump or a false start, that's the only way they're going to lose this, or can't have a chance to score a touchdown right here. They all have to be set on this tush push. And that's the play. You're not going to see Allen drop back. You're not going to see him hand it off to James Cook. It's going to be the same exact thing that he did on the touchdown earlier. I'm not sure what they're waiting to call timeout. I guess they want to take the clock all the way down to like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. So they call timeout with 6 seconds left. Bills have no timeouts remaining. And again, I think the play here is tush push. Josh Allen, 6'5", 250 pounds, just going to jump right over everyone and just reach out with the length and score this touchdown. Man, he's got the 2 up too. McDermott signaling the 2-point conversion when they thought Knox scored on that last one. Here we go. 4th and goal now for the Bills. Tush push formation. Gillian goes in motion. And Allen's just going to sneak it and dive and reach forward. He's got the touchdown. That's what I told you. He's just going to reach out, all 6'5" of them. Extend those arms and get that touchdown. There's no way you're going to stop him there. And I think on this 2-point conversion, designed quarterback run, Josh Allen, he's going to go right off of Dawkins. And I think right here he's not giving this football up. He's not. They're going for 2. They're going to try to win this football game right here. 13-12. Eagles had a 13-0 lead for this whole football game. Played conservative. It came back to haunt them. Bills going for 2, down 1, and looks like we got a timeout by the Eagles right here. Can Josh Allen do it again? 7 comebacks this year, down 7 points or more in a football game. Jalen Hurts looks on. Barkley looks on. Nothing they can do. It's in Josh Allen's hands right now. 5 seconds left to go, 4th quarter. Doesn't matter. 2-point conversion attempt. Bills down 1, 13-12. Josh Allen tells the crowd to settle down. Now under center. Single back formation. Gillian goes in motion. To his right, Allen. Big drop. Scott Times going to throw over the middle, and it's incomplete! Eagles are going to win this football game! Allen comes up short to Shakir. And the Eagles are going to win 13-12. Allen had him but missed him inaccurately. They decided to go under center rather than shotgun right there. Wow. Shakir's wide open too. I think if Allen waits a little bit longer, he got hurried into that throw. Rarely do you ever see him that mad. Great game, though. This could be a potential Super Bowl matchup right here, honestly. And the Eagles played so poorly in the second half. And I can't believe they would run those plays. I mean, it was three and out, three and out, three and out. Like, at least take a chance downfield to AJ Brown or one of those guys. And I knew it was play calling too by that offensive coordinator. It wasn't Jalen Hurts. I mean, it was got so predictable. It really did. Onside kick here for the Bills. It's going to bounce up right into Goddard's hands. This football game's over. One kneel down, and the Eagles are going to go to 11-5. Great game in the bad weather. Again, this could be a potential Super Bowl matchup. Jalen Hurts wins the first battle. Potentially could see these guys moving forward in Super Bowl 60. I thought it was a good performance, just a tale of two halves. Eagles played well in the first half, and Bills played well in the second half. And they went for it there at the end, deciding not to go into over OT. But anyone's game. I think these two teams match up well, and look forward to seeing these guys match up possibly in the playoffs. Thank you guys for watching.